Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Mike here again with another quick video. Returning back to eBay. The subject is what to sell on eBay. If you looked at my other videos, the first thing I ever sold on eBay was Yu-Gi-Oh cards, okay? I was a young cat, 18, really just trying to find my niche. But I did make a good monthly income where I didn't actually have to physically work. So I just sold stuff on eBay, and that's how I lived, okay? Fast forward down the track, now we're in college, okay? Still didn't have a job, was looking. Unfortunately, for an Asian kid in the Midwest, couldn't find a job at all. So what did I do? I returned back to what I know, which was eBay. And this all happened, was just a quick funny story of how everything happened, okay? When I first got into school, the first thing I always wanted to get was a MacBook, okay? I heard so much about it. Everybody's ranting, raving, Apple this, Apple that. So what I wanted to do was, hey, get an Apple product. So looked on eBay, tried to find a good deal. I came up on a MacBook Pro, okay? It was silver. It was about a 15-inch, with the gray keyboard. It was great, okay? It was used, so when I bought it, unfortunately, one of the keys were missing on the keyboard. So I was looking through Apple, it cost about $160 for a new keyboard, okay? So what did I do? Well, I was like, well, let me look on eBay if I can find, I believe it was a command key. So I went and looked everywhere for a command key. Came to find out on eBay, there was a guy selling keys for a keyboard, okay? So the key that he was a control, so he was selling it for $9, okay? $9 for one key. And I was like, wow, that's really expensive, you know what I mean? Like there's like what, over 100 keys on a keyboard. Man, this guy must make a killing, okay? So this really got my gears turning. Fortunately, what I did was I found out that there were recyclers, people who, take apart MacBooks or fix them, and they take the top half off and take the keyboard off. So I found a listing on eBay. This guy selling 21 keyboards. So I picked up the keyboard and I started to copy this guy. I copied everything he did. I copied his auction, reworded everything, took my own pictures, and I bought keyboards. And I started to sell the individual keys. So what I would do is I would set up a whole bunch of auctions, and it was a buy it now. And I told them, when you purchase, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna send me a message, tell me what key you need, and I would physically take off the key, put it in an envelope, and send it off. But I undercut this guy for $9. I sold him for $6.99, okay? And with that much, I had about maybe 5 to 6 listings on eBay. I made, in a month, maybe probably $500 to $600 just selling keys throughout college. And that paid for my rent, it paid for my gas, and it paid for my food. And that was how I lived throughout college, was selling keys to a keyboard. So what happened is that I found a product that, fortunately, Apple doesn't sell individual keys, and basically I saw another person do it. I found a supplier through eBay, found some used keyboards, and then I made a product, and that was how I made a living. So this story is to more help you guys out of how to find something, how to find your niche, okay? This happened on total accident. I didn't, I wasn't really into Apple stuff, but I eventually found how to make money out of that situation, okay? And that's what I did throughout college, was selling keys to a keyboard. So guys, what you're gonna do in your experience is that you're gonna find something that you are interested in. You're gonna find something that you might run into or experience that I might not ever experience. People sell stamps or Beanie Babies or magic cards or any sneakerheads or Jordans. That's your niche. That's what you know, and that's what you should sell. Alright guys, it's Mike signing out. Please like, please subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos about selling on eBay and just random stuff that I do. So don't hate me too much because I start doing some funky videos that I like. It's just what I like to do. So alright guys, you take care until the next video.